Hi everyone, Carlo Castellano here and welcome to my weekly update. Now this advice is general only, so it isn't tailored to your particular circumstances and you need to decide for yourself whether it's appropriate. Now the chart we're looking at here is a chart of the XJO, and the XJO is the index of our market made up of the top 200 stocks. Now this is the index I look at that helps me determine what our market has been doing. Now as I speak, our market is currently down 10 points, down 10 points at this particular point in time, and you can see over the last couple of days we've seen it break through its most recent resistance level. Now technically it's looking at just a little bit bearish at this particular point in time. Now what we can see is the trend for our market has been up over the recent months, and what we do have is, so the longer term back to February it was up, and if we look more closely what we can see is the short-term trend has also been up. Now the big question is, what's the market going to do from here? Well, let's have a quick look at what's been going on in the US and look at the chart of the Dow Jones. When looking at the chart of the Dow Jones, what you can see is there's been an incredible strong run from just above the 17,000 level, and where we've got it up here at the moment up to around the 18,500 level. That's just continually, what have we had here? We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row where it's closed higher. Now the big question is, what's it going to do from here? Well, first of all, what we are seeing is the Dow at an all-time high. So overnight it closed at another all-time high, and where it goes to from here, I suppose it's going to come down to probably the US reporting season. If they're in a reporting season at the moment, if they continue strong, or if that does continue strong, then we could see the Dow at higher levels, and who knows, it may even reach the heights of 20,000. But that's still a way off. What we would expect on a technical basis is a pullback in the index after this strong run. Now, how far will the pullback be? Will it come back to this particular level here, which was its previous all-time high, and bounce off this level, or will it break through and fall even lower? Well, for it to break through, probably needs some negative news. So with a lack of negative news out there at the moment and none foreseen, if we do see US reporting season stronger, we could expect the US market to at least hold these levels. Now what does that mean for our market? Now today's bearish move on the market is basically due to a couple of reasons. One, also, like the Dow, our market's had an incredibly strong run up, so it's starting to lose a bit of steam up around these levels. Now with that said, the RBA minutes have come out today from their last meeting, and where the market was more expecting an interest rate cut next month, the minutes that have been released by the RBA aren't so sure on that. It is suggesting that they're fairly happy with where things are at the moment. So that puts a little bit of doubt on whether there will be an interest rate cut. So it's possible we could see a bit of a pullback in the market. But again, there isn't any fundamental negative fundamental news out there at the moment. And if we see overseas markets continue higher, ours could continue higher. Short term though, I think we are due for a bit of a pullback, and whether it breaks through this particular level here, which was the previous resistance, now support, if it does that, then we could come back to around the 53.50, 53.75 level. Now, if you'd like to learn more about how I form my view and the strategies we can use in this type of market, make sure you book into one of my free webcasts where I'll talk about this and a lot more. So until next week, good luck and happy trading.